we seeing Jay Carter up here. I remember I was in the 11th grade, and I was, you know, when you have your summer vacation, and I was in the 11th grade, and I went on tour with Jay and the Crest. And the Twist had not come out yet. It was probably a year later or something like that. But when I see him, I think of the times I thought that maybe nothing would ever happen in my career. And I thought by the time I graduated high school that I was never going to be in show business again. And, you know, I told my mom, I said, Mom, I said, you know, you have a close hookup with God. Why don't you talk to God, Mom, and ask him to help me? Because I've had this one song that had a big hit, and I haven't had any more success. Mom, you talk to God for me, because, you know, you can talk to him. I don't know what to do here. So she said to me, she says, Ernest, I had a dream. She says, an angel told me that you were going to make a song that was going to cover the whole world. And it was not going to be your song, but it's going to cover the whole world. I said, oh, Mom. So about a week later, Dave Apple called me and he says, listen, I have this song that we want you to sing. We already recorded it. We have it in your key. It's a Hank Ballard song, and it's called The Twist. I said, well, I know that song. I said, they're not playing it on the radio much anymore. He says, but we think, Chubby, you can make it a hit. So I said, Mom, guess what? She says, what? She says, I said, I'm going to record The Twist by Hank Ballard. And I said, you think that's the song? She says, Ernest, I don't know. Just go up and sing it. So I said, Dave, you know, I don't think I should sing that song. He says, you just get your butt up here and sing the song. So I went up there and I got in the studio and I sang The Twist 4 times because I knew the song. He says, Chubby, you know that part where Daddy's sleeping and Mama ain't... He said, it's a little flat right there. I says, Dave, I'm about to graduate high school. My grades are going to the devil. I need to go home. They'll never know. And little did I know, I walked out of the studio and for one moment I said, do you think, nah. And while I was in high school, they started playing that song. We started going around the country showing people what The Twist was all about and what we thought it was, and we did some steps to it. And as I was graduating high school, 12th grade in South Philadelphia High School, they started playing the song on the radio, and there was a man in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. His name was Porky Chadwick. And Porky Chadwick says, you know, I'm not going to play that song called The Toot that's on the side. I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to play The Twist because I think that's a big hit. So Porky turned the song over, he started playing it, and the phones lit up, and people started talking about that song, and it worked its way back to American Bandstand. And Dick Clark, whose idea was it to begin with, he says, we're going to play it on the show. And he was afraid to play the song because of the way the dance was, and he thought it was a little too sexy, a little too suggestive, because you're watching the girl there. You know, she wasn't swinging with you anymore. She was right there in front of you, moving it around in front of you. And you were moving it around in front of her. Now, we didn't realize that at that very moment that we would change dance on the dance floor forever. That we didn't realize that in 2 minutes and 42 seconds that dancing would change on the dance floor to everybody's music forever. And for those of you that are out there looking at TV and watching everybody's songs, and you think about the twist, you said, they don't twist anymore, and they don't do the fly anymore, and they don't do the shake anymore, and they don't do the hucklebuck anymore, they're the fly anymore. Well, let me tell you something. All they did to the twist, the pony, the fly, and the shake, they just slowed down the beat, and the boogie was born. Want a demonstration? Yeah! Can I just stand over a minute?
The people out there, the